this demonstration we're going to have a look at performing a virtual machine migration by using the quick storage migration functionality built in the Hyper-V product. Now what I've got here is I've got a couple of Hyper-V hosts. I've got NYC host 1 and host 2. Currently they only have local storage. At some point in the future what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cluster these hosts together. So ideally I'd like to be able to move the virtual machines to my shared storage with minimum to no downtime to my virtual machine. In order to do this we have the quick storage migration utility. This will allow me to move the virtual machine from one storage location to another storage location with no perceptible downtime to the virtual machine. So what I've currently got here is I've got my CAP01 virtual machine. It's Windows 2008 Standard Edition server core. What I want to do is I want to move it from the e:/VM folder and I want to create it to another folder sitting on my local hard disk so that I can prepare it to move it to my SAN at some point in the future. So we'll just minimize down the console for the virtual machine. Next thing we'll do here is we're going to actually migrate CAP01. So in order to do this, all we need to do is migrate the storage. So sitting down here, I have my migrate storage button. So we'll click on this. What we want to do is currently the virtual machine is currently sitting, as we can see, on e:/VM. Now what we want to do is we want to move it somewhere else. So we're going to browse through here. We're just going to move it down to my VM migrated folder. Click OK at this point here. Next thing we're going to do, click our next button. Read through the summary, I'm happy with this, and now click move. So we're now moving the virtual machine from e:/VM to the VM migrated folder. If we come back to the virtual machine, we can see the virtual machine is still up and running. Now sometimes you do lose the remote connection to the virtual machine, but we could then come back and prove the fact that the virtual machine still is up and running. So what we'll do, just minimize this back down again. We can see it migrating across. Now it's not very exciting watching a blue bar, so what we'll do at this point here is we'll pause the video and return back just as the migration is about to finish. Okay, we're up 91% now. It's moving quite quickly now. So we can see CAP1 migrated. It's now moved across. So we'll just close down the jobs window. So we've got CAP01 now. See, it's moved across. Everything's worked successfully. Next thing to do will just be to open up a console again to this virtual machine. So connect through to the virtual machine. And as we can see, the virtual machine's back. It's still up and running. It hasn't gone down. Hasn't taken me back to the login screen. It has migrated across successfully. And that's the end of this demo. Thanks very much.